What's up, SNA fans? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video. This is the wrestling news video on January 30th, where I'm going to be talking about the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors that you SNA fans need to know from the Wrestling Inc. Article. And make sure to watch it till the very end because this is going to be some big and some very crazy news today. Well, hopefully it is, at least. But yeah, let's begin. Let's start off with some CM Punk news, which is a very unfortunate one. Right, reportedly injured at WWE Royal Rumble and will not perform at WrestleMania 40. CM Punk may have finished as the runner-up in Saturday's Royal Rumble match, but he didn't leave Tropicana Field uh, un, unscathed, and is reportedly accepted to be out of action for quite some time. According to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer, Punk suffered a significant injury in the men's Royal Rumble match. Through WWE did not confirm. Meanwhile, PW Insider reported that Punk, who entered the match at number 27, suffered a torn tricep, the same injury he all out 2022. The injury is believed to have occurred when Punk took a future shock DDT from Drew McIntyre. After he after after which Punk rolled out of the ring holding his left arm. Per Meltzer, a referee checked on him, and Punk said, "My tricep." Fightful Select also confirmed that the reports of a tricep injury, but nothing. I mean, or yeah, but nothing. Or not. My bad. Noted that Cody Rhodes' win was always planned or and not an audible. Will require surgery, after which Punk will need 4 to 6 months of physical therapy. This timeline will obviously take Punk out of planned match for WrestleMania 40, according to Meltzer. Punk was set to face current World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins at the event. As this writing, it it has not been reported. If Punk was set to win the Elimination Chamber next month to get a shot at Rollins, Punk will reportedly be on WWE Raw, like from a from a from Amali Arena in Tampa, Florida, on Raw. Like, and he addressed his immediate future last night. The reason why Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble because WWE did not know what to do, like right after he hit the Future Shock DDT. Which it said it's been noted and pointed out that CM Punk said was pointing at the referee in the ringside saying my tricep. What that arm sling around his left arm, and it confirms that he is unfortunately injured and he will main event WrestleMania. And do you think that he's going to keep him out for 4 to 6 months, which is likely at this point. And I want to hope and pray for speedy recovery, Punk, so it won't be 46 months. But like you said, I suppose it'll be next year if it's unfortunately true. But let's move on to the next wrestling news. And we got some Sonya Deville news about, let's say, filming upcoming movie, and it says right here, since both Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and John Cena successfully crossed over from wrestling to in Hollywood. Several wrestlers have decided to give acting an old college try. That that includes WWE's Sonya Deville, whose silver screen debut is always in motion. In an interview with 10 Tampa Bay, while on set, Sonya Deville confirmed she had been cast in the upcoming film DNA Secrets, where she'll portray a police officer. Deville, who has been filming scenes for the film uh, in in Clearwater, Florida, like compared the rigors of filmmaking to that of her day job, obviously. Or, but yeah, but this is what DeVille had to say in the interview. Obviously, the hustle and bustle, the hurry up and wait for the cameras, the memorization lines, the having to constantly be ready on is very similar to WWE, DeVille said. I have to say, I do like that in filmmaking. I'm rephrase that. My apologies. In filmmaking, you get more than one take when you're on Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown. It is live, and that is it. According to producer David Yates, yeah, hopefully I pronounced that right, David Yates, in an interview with Tampa Bay Times, DNA Secrets follows in an antique store owner whose life is turned upside down after purchasing DNA kits for her family, leading to deaths in her family. She discovers she is she's a central player in the crimes, in endangering herself and her loved ones. According to IMDb, Gus Gusman, hope I pronounced that right, by the way. In one of the film's key roles, the film comes as DeVille continues to recover from her torn ACL she suffered in the summer of 2023. A recent update suggests the veal was green and was even being considered as a surprise return for the Women's Royal Rumble this past weekend. Ultimately, DeVille didn't compete in the match. The former women's tag team champion, she was that she's been help making, and her role is playing as Officer Gusman. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And do you guys are gonna see it streaming service? But yeah, let me know in the comment what your thoughts is to this matter from the WWE superstar into making this movie like outside the squared circles, of course. The squares because yeah, she's recovering from her specific day that you think she's gonna make that return, which I would believe it could be like once she's done with this done with this project project she's making, this movie project I should say, this filmmaking project. I would say she could make her return like anytime. Pat McAfee news has WWE hiatus now over, officially joining the commentary team for WWE Monday Night Raw. Pat McAfee, alongside Michael Cole, of course, is reflecting positively on his return over Royal Rumble weekend. including playfully mending fences with fellow announcer Corey Graves on the Pat McAfee show. The former Indianapolis Colts all-pro punter talked about returning to WWE for the first time since WrestleMania 39, quickly turning to spotlight onto his in, inter, interactions with Graves. He said, it was awesome, man. And it was fun to work alongside Corey Graves again, which is cool. Because for a while there, it wasn't a blast. It was like, oh, this guy hates my guts over here. No, that's just Super Ninja Austin. But anyways, McAfee returns was reportedly kept a complete secret, even as even from Graves, and fellow commentator Michael Cole, until his entrance. Cole warmly after gently shoving Corey Graves into his announcer's chair. McAfee praised both Graves and Cole, who helped him reacclimate to WWE after time away, focusing on his show and in his role as an analyst for ESPN College Game Days. And it says on Saturday night, Graves was off. The last night, he said Graves was awesome. While McAfee explained on this podcast, he has like an expert level brain. Well, at least I'll say, well, at least and everybody else's hot take, but SNA is not sure about being like an expert. I'll say more likely is and then Michael Cole is the greatest of all time, not being familiar with a in grace, but enthusiasm from not Corey, Cole and Graves helped get him through, now back in the fold full time as part of Raw. The learning curve shortens, but if history is any indicator, McAfee will be full fine in no time at all. What's your thoughts on Pat McAfee's comments on his working duties, his working commitment duties is over with Indianapolis Colts punter now a big return. And let's move on to the next wrestling news, and that is some Jade Cargill news. Discusses WWE Royal Rumble debut, interactions with two specific stars. Well, it's was out the WWE Royal Rumble. She lasted until the final three in the match before being eliminated by Liv Morgan. And while the WWE Universe was happy to see her, Cargill admitted to be carpet premiere of the Love and WWE reality show of Bianca Belair and Montez Ford. But anyways, this is what she had to say. But yeah, Jerry Cargill said, the locker room showed me nothing but love, she said. I was a little nervous, but once I heard just the sound of the WWE Universe, I felt like I was undeniable. A little time making wasted a little bit of time making an impact within the Rumble, immediately picking up Nia Jax and ease in slamming her right on the mat before eliminating her from the match. The to a thunderous reaction showcasing her strength. I think and this is what G continued. My apologies for not bringing that up. But I think Nia Jax is one of the street out there and just dominate her and eliminate her. I felt like I was doing something big for the women's division. Another memorable moment within the women's rumble came when Cargill and Bianca Belair came face to face inside the ring, and she now ready to see what happens between them. The idea of them competing against each other in something fans have uh, on in the same brand. I think same brand. Jay Cargo, I believe, ended the interview by saying this about a potential dream match with the EST. I think I know rather. I think she is a great representation, like for the work against or together. We're going to make magic. And what's your thoughts? I'll say the third biggest stage of the year. Her thoughts about Nia Jax being the strongest woman and the only first one that eliminated her, the first ever woman to be the only woman to eliminate her in any Royal Rumble match. Let me know in the comments down below. And what's your thoughts on Jay Cargo said on that? This match should not be at any show. Like not trying to dog on like either Raw or SmackDown or any minor premium live events they have. But I'm just saying, like, it should be somewhere at like a WrestleMania or at least SummerSlam. Get pay-per-view of the events they have on springtime or summertime. Because they always go to the Middle East like at least twice a year. Like with the 10-year deal they made back in 2018, which is still active to this day until 2028. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts. Some Dustin Rhodes news, as he's opened up about the AEW locker room, and it says the veteran Dustin Rhodes has been working full summer of 2019 during an interview with Denise Salcedo. Wow, everybody's getting interviewed, even AEW wrestlers. Like it says right, but anyways, it says the former WWE Intercontinental Champion was asked about working with young stuff. Excuse me, bird. But anyway, it says right here, the former was asked about working with younger talent behind the scenes in Tony Khan's promotion. He answered, I feel very honored when somebody comes up and asks me, hey, Dustin, can you watch my match or can you pick this apart for me? No. But anyways, it says right here, or can you pick this apart for me? What do I do? That kind of thing, Rhodes said, and to be able to have an experience like